And I was like, I got to find someone to teach me.
Yeah.
I need a mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we spent, he came out to the house, I don't know, for a couple weeks, and we got him squared away. And then that kind of just started our friendship. And he told me a little bit about what he was doing with War Party Movement, and he shared, kind of his goals a little bit. Because with the War Party Movement, he can go in, he rescues these girls, get them to a safe house, and they can only stay for a couple weeks, maybe a month, and then there's nowhere for them to go. And so he shared his vision. Well, backtrack. I come from a very broken family, and I was in a severely abusive relationship through my 20s, and I could relate, and without even intending to do so, my trials have brought, broken people to me, and I've been able to share horses with them. And so we kind of it just started, we started spitballing these ideas, and pretty soon we were putting together a board, and it was just happening. And we've just kind of rolled with the punches since, and it's been a wildly crazy adventure. But it's, it's been really neat. And so that's kind of where it started from, was just him needing some riding lessons, and here we are now.
Yeah.
It is, I would say, it is tough, but at the same side, the same time, I don't know that I would have it any other way. It's a very rewarding, this is going to sound weird, but for selfish reasons, we have created this family. Family is not always blood. Some of my closest family is not blood related to me. For selfish reasons, we've created this family that helps heal. And I mean, it doesn't hurt, it's not I don't think twice about it when we spend money on it. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, obviously the bigger the budget, the more people we can help. But I don't have a single ounce of regret for spending every cent that I have, because we started something.
Well, I think the vision of War Party Ranch kind of developed a little more. It was horses. I wouldn't be where I was without that. I wouldn't be where I am without a community full of people who are just so humble and so grateful and gracious.
And can relate to you. But I mean, it's a different level, but it's very relatable. Coming out of the military, to the family that he was used to having within the military, to, same thing goes back to having this, this family, not blood, but we all have, each other's best interest at heart. It's, I would not be who I am or where I am if it was not for those people. I drew a bad hand at life thus far, and, grew up in a broken family, bad relationship, screwed around and really wasted a lot of my life on people who didn't deserve my time, beat cancer. I have a crazy rare autoimmune disease now that's kicking my ass most of the time. But at the end of the day, I am so blessed because I have this family and this community that has taken me in, and that without that, we talk about suicide and all the craziness. I have no idea where I would be. Mm-hmm. Without having that, that is what I thrive on. And because of that, we've been able to build War Party Ranch.
Everybody needs a cornerstone.
Yes.
That's amazing. I mean, to go through all that and to still do what you do, what kind of keeps you, what kept you moving forward and just that drive? Because I don't think a lot of...
I say the horses, and then the feeling of when I got out of my bad relationship, it was really lonely. And then these people took me in who didn't need to, they didn't have to. And I wasn't alone. And then realizing that I'm not alone in the things that I experienced. Finding that, in some sense, we can be together in that brokenness. That has kept me going. And the horses, the horses have been my therapy through life. And so being able to share that with these women that we're helping, there's nothing more moving than spending time with a horse, somebody who just wants a horse's shoulder to cry on, or the first time you put them on a horse to ride. It's it's not something you can really
What am I missing? 'Cause there's a tension in the air, you can cut it with a knife.